think through all. Yes, guys, welcome to this booster session. So this is the 7th day, as I told you. So I wanted to ask you if any clarification is there, because many times what happens I've seen with the students is they are too high on knowledge, very low on implementation. Acha, we are just teaching. It's okay. How you are doing it in action, what mistakes you are making, how you are improving. Because whatever I told you in this day 4, 5 and all, particularly it's very tricky, very tactical. You will have to practice multiple times to master that particular art. It won't come in one go. It cannot come in one go. That's the point of it. Okay. So any doubts is there? How many of you have tried all this day 6 completely? I believe a lot of students are doing that. I got the feedback also, but I wanted to ask in the public. How many of you have tried? How many of you have doubts? I think Sujana is trying, and Srinivas, are you trying enough?
Yes, I will do that.
Okay. So were you able to get the flow? Like, are you able to connect with people? Is anybody calling you for interview? How is this happening?
You are telling the activity that you have said yesterday, right?
Not only yesterday, but in the day 1, day 2, day 3.
Oh, yes, I'm trying to get to the people, and the reply is not coming back. I have sent a few.
Yes.
I'm trying to. Yeah.
Good. That's what is the first feedback. Reply is not coming. That means the message is not very penetrating. The message is not very lucrative. The message is not very compelling, and the pitch is not really making a proper difference. So for that, what have to happen is you need to give a course correction to it. You need to understand, okay, we need to change certain aspect, or you are addressing to the wrong person. Okay, there should be mistakes. It's not like everybody will get in one go. We are not gods. Okay, that's what you have to get the correction from you, and then you move for the next steps. Tuck, you will get results. Before a lot of people will come out of the funnel. This is I already told you in the day. It's a number game. It's a volume game. It's a volume game. Even though you may have a lot of communication, all the skills will be there. Everybody has case studies. Not everybody has strategy how to approach their exact role which is matching them and get a job. That's what is majorly 99% of the people don't know this. That's why I wanted you to cross that stage. See, from next week the syllabus is different. Next week there'll be a class and it'll be a different flow. We are ending this topic today. So that's why I wanted to ask you if any doubts is there, please go and correct. Anyways, Sujana and Srinivas with me. I'll make sure you are guided properly. Please take care. Please take care. So Srinivas, you're not yet fully started the job. Completing the chair ergonomic project. Let us complete that. You're doing really good. That progress I'm seeing good, but I want to see a good tangible solution. That's what I'm waiting for. Your solution is not yet tangible. It's very generic solution. Once your solution is very specific and I like that, we can make a very crafting. We can focus on only furniture industry. We can focus on comfort and lifestyle based applications, so that you will get a higher chance of interview. Okay, you're not doing some applying for a random talking to a random person, giving a random case, everything what we are doing very specific to the point. So 10 out of 10, 8 to 9 applications will be selected. You will get interview. That's my rate of conversion. If you're telling, sir, I'm applying to 25 jobs, you are in a very blind date kind of a situation. Hardly you will succeed. You will develop frustration in the process. So please be careful. Let me share my screen. Any other doubts is there? Please ask me.
Yes.
Okay, so from the day 1, we started talking about collecting stories of our personal things and how it is relevant. Okay, second is we are building our resume based on the stories, not random resume. Okay, third is most important day, which is industry research, how to perfectly do it. Fourth is crafting an elevator pitch and a Dolphin Strategy message. Fifth is pitching with multiple people using AI. That's the stage where Sujana and other people are also asking doubts. Sixth is closing negotiation and getting the interview call done, fixing an appointment, tracking the interviews, doing the design task, all these things. Day 7, it's going to be a final session. Okay. In fact, if you understood the day 6, day 5, day 4, you would get a clarity why we are doing what we are doing. Okay, it's all very specific. Nothing is generic here. So I'm just consolidating the learning. There is nothing like new thing is coming, but I'm going to show you some live application also how it's going to happen. Okay, 94% of the people feel confident after they prepare. Okay, Jagdish, you're telling to send a message, you're telling to send a crafting message and a pitch and everything. How do I really prepare myself properly? How do I really prepare myself properly for the industry? That is why we are doing a research about the industry to find out what problem they're really sitting on. Okay, I'm going to share you live certain aspects now. Please pay close attention. And second is, you need to prepare your resume, cover letter, LinkedIn, portfolio, references based on that job description. Please don't prepare anything random. I'll have one resume, I'll send to every industry. I'm telling you, you're wasting your time. Cover letter, resume, portfolio should be very customized for each and every industry what you're applying. Then and only the ratio will turn up good for you. The strategy is planning that application and giving a follow-up also. I already told you the power of follow-up is very, very underestimated. You need to do a follow-up with that person. Yeah, if they're giving a feedback, follow up with them to show them, hey, this is what I did. Okay, what next? Okay, good. Okay, great. So this is a very structured process to landing a proper dream job. This is not a fantasy. People have gone into the dream jobs using this process, using the guidance of me, and using the exact, I would not say me is out of the picture, the process. Because I've learned this process from a very, very successful career coaches across India and globe. I've applied exactly to the design and the product design creative model, how creative designers can go and penetrate to this. This is battle tested and proven with millions of people. It's not like I've invented that. I have learned from various sources like Brian Tracy, Dr. D. Martini. These people are international personality development trainers and they are career coaches as well. They know how exactly the HR mindset works, how the people mindset works, how you have to penetrate to that applications, and they have exactly given the formula. All the salary negotiation strategies, whatever I told you, I've completely learned from my mentors who have taught this with multiple ways to implement it. I've just cut short it, squeezed it, and given you as a format. You will have to just go and apply it. Don't use your brain there. Use your creativity brain for your design process. Okay? Don't use for this process. This is a structured way which can penetrate through all the SEOs and social medias and get you hired really, really faster. Okay? So, what is the activity? You can present your final application package and get a feedback, and particularly I'm addressing the question now. Okay? So the thing is, I wanted you to send your LinkedIn optimized profile, your elevator pitch, that 5 minutes interview video, audio and everything, video and everything in the group today. Take full day time today till the end of the day. Okay? Evening till 6 o'clock. Pick one partners. Already your partners is very clear. For the new people, you may not have partners, but it's fine. Just hold on. Because if you are in the WhatsApp group, what happens is you will find one person who can work with you. You can practice the self-introduction and the pitch and the elevator pitch accordingly, so that you can have some kind of a mistakes and correction. So that recording needs to be sent to me, so that I'll watch like how is your communication. All the mumbling, fumbling will come there when you do it live. Okay? So please be bold enough to try it out all these things. Do not be hesitant. Hey, I'm an introvert person. Yeah. Jagdish, I'm a shy person. Yeah. Hey, I don't look good in a camera. Yeah. Don't tell all these things. It's a loss for people only. Okay. Just do it. How many people have said this before coming to this call? Just do it. That's it. Because if you're doing only, you will make mistakes. If you make mistakes only, you will correct it. If you're correcting only, you will reflect back. If you're reflecting only, you will evolve. If you evolve only, you will change. Nothing happens if you don't take action. Okay, so I'm just opening a new screen. I'm just opening LinkedIn. Okay, I'm just opening LinkedIn. So just see how I'm starting from the scratch. Again, don't mirror this or don't clone this. That's not the intention here. Okay, I wanted you to just observe what is happening. So this is my homepage. Okay, you don't have to create a homepage exactly like that, but I'll tell you what else you can definitely try it out. Okay, listen to me very carefully. Even for the people who have missed in the earlier classes, just a quick summary. Okay, so LinkedIn promotes you. LinkedIn gives you more attention when you have a very good professional picture which is resonating with you. Okay, a kind of attitude, a kind of expression should be there. Don't just post something like that. give your natural way of expressing how you want to express yourself. Okay, you may not have good graphics, that's okay. I don't really care whether people judge this graphic or not. I don't really care. I don't even give a lot of perfectionism to it. I just do it. Okay, and see, earlier, before optimizing my profile, it was only 200 plus connections or something I had. In just last 1 month, it's not even a month, I would say, 30 days hardly, it went up to 500 plus connections, and it will even grow. I'll definitely touch 1K. So the thing is, what I did is, I kept a professional picture. I just modified these keywords. Okay. Lead designer at HCL Technology, Bangalore, India, 8 plus years of experience. Good. Even if you want to keep aspiring UI UX designer, product designer, and don't put too much of big lines. Put only 1 or 2 or maximum 3, so that you will know, like, people will search for that keyword only. LinkedIn will promote your keywords based on these statements only. If you want, you can add your website portfolio. For me, I have a podcast channel which I talk about a lot of pain points what designers are facing, so they can know, like, Jagadeesh is also contributing something for the society free of cost, so that the Spotify channel is heard by. Spotify channel has reached close to 38 countries now. That much of listeners are listening. That's a great thing I can tell to the recruiters as well. Hey, see, I can come and work for your organization. I'm also doing a knowledge sharing with the students across international platforms in Spotify. In Apple also we have. So that can be a USP also. If you're doing something as a passion or hobby, please make sure how you can relate it to design and update all those details. Okay? Add your context details. And then what you can do is, you can also, you can also take, like, open to work. This is your keywords. So make sure you're writing your keywords properly what you want. Top 5 keywords would be highly recommended for LinkedIn. Okay. Yeah, this about section is very important. So you need to write it very carefully. What is your specialization about? What is your achievements about? I got one national award for the medical product design called NUMO, which is currently there in thousands of hospitals. 20 plus national and international presentations I've made, and I've got 18 first prizes out of it. Completed 71 design projects, including international implementation in Germany, in UK, all those countries. And also sports achievement, I am a volleyball player, badminton player, javelin player. I did not add badminton, okay, I'll add it. A national competition in radio control car. How many of you can see this? This is where my everything started, okay? So I'm just expressing what is my real skill out there, okay? And I'm also writing what are the kind of other services I also help for the students. And I also started creating some posts. Can you see something is happening here? I've been actively posting some messages, some blogs, okay? I wanted to take a concept. I'll teach that concept. What I'll do is, I'll teach my exact words, transcript, and I'll put it in ChatGPT, and I'll ask ChatGPT to write it in a form of story. Okay. What happens is, I'm only talking that. My teaching will be converted as a story, and then I'm creating it. And then I'm making that particular thing. I remember I taught you power of storytelling. I wanted to create as a blog. I wanted to create as a message, okay? So people are reading this, they'll understand why storytelling is important in the terms of Iron Man. Okay? So this will have some kind of attraction. Eventually this post will grow. People will see how you are able to gamify your work. People will see how you are able to gamify your your case studies or your projects or something like that. No? So people will tend to get attracted from you based on the work what you make in your profile. This is the very first thing. Profile optimization. Keep posting. Okay, Jagadeesh, how do I find the right industries? Okay, like let's say there are only 6 industries available. One is medical industry. One is relationships. Okay. Third is banking and sector, the money management, wealth, and all these things. And fourth is business. And fifth is creativity. And sixth is career. Any field can be put in the 6 brackets, and the sub brackets will come underneath. You tell what industry you want to focus. Let's say I'll take my example, medical products, okay? Because for my experience, 9 years of experience, let's say if I'm searching a job, Siemens would be a right industry, okay? I don't know whether Siemens is really hiring or not, but I'll just try to understand it, okay? I'll just go to the Siemens healthcare. Observe what's happening. Siemens Healthineers. Okay, there is something here. Okay, I just want to know. 1 million followers are there. Pforzheim is from Germany. I don't know, this is not for India, I guess. Okay, so let's find for India. Healthcare. Okay. Mumbai. Let's open this page first. So what happens is, Siemens Healthcare's page is actually having some kind of an information about the post, about the job, about the people. So you can find if any job vacancies available or not. There are right now no vacancies is available. That's okay. Okay, even if the job vacancy is there or not, it doesn't really matter. Okay, you'll have to go and see the people, whoever is available here. For your experience, like let's say there are a lot of people from University of Mumbai, IIM, Bangalore, management people, where they live, Karnataka, Bangalore. So you get some insights over there. If you have a LinkedIn Premium, you will have much more insights and clarity about this. Okay, and you can see what they do. Mostly there are engineering people, operations people, sales, customer care. So you will know what kind of a people to really attack. Arts and design. There are only 4 people available. That's okay, no problem. Okay, if you have that kind of a what you call clarity on what you're interacting with, you will know exactly the connections, whom to talk with. Maybe I'll take Karnataka. Okay. Where they live, Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of University. Okay, so what I can able to infer from this insight is, there are only few designers and few members available in the Siemens healthcare industry. I'm not sure whether they have a really design studio or not. Okay, see, we are not going with the job description. Even if the job description is there, you can follow the 7 days process, whatever he told you. But like, let's say, even the job application is not there. I'm just going to their website. Okay, I'm just trying to understand what's happening over there. I'm just opening their website. Okay, look, it's an India Siemens healthcare website. Okay, so I'm just seeing their products and service, what they're doing, what these people are really doing. This is called first level of research. Okay, they're doing medical imaging, they're doing laboratory diagnostics, point of care testing, digital product solutions and automation. People who are UI UX designer can stop here and you can able to find out here. Okay, they're doing some kind of a digital health platform, artificial intelligence in healthcare. They're doing some consulting as well. They're doing clinical specialties and diseases, healthcare IT. Okay, that's different for you. So digital solutions is what you can able to touch. Okay, if you want to work for medical devices, product design, which is also my core domain, you can able to work what is the exact process they're doing. Let's take this one. Okay, digital solutions. In digital solutions, what they do is digitalizing and automation are the key to provide high quality care and increase healthcare. Okay, we aim to automate and streamline operations along image value chain. Our broad portfolio includes enterprises including IT, AI-powered decision support, as well as e-health and patient support solution. It comprises business intelligence, performance management tools. So all these things are having a digital counterpart. Can you see there is some vacancy for sure? LinkedIn has not posted, Siemens has not posted, but people are working on this solution. This is what you need to pick patterns. This is what you need to add in your Excel sheet. There are certain people who have access to Excel sheet, but yeah. So you can understand the performance manager tools is actually developed by a developer or a designer, and teleoperation systems, innovative cardiology, IT, digital pathology, all these things are solutions. These people are already working on. Okay, even if they're working, they'll make iterations, they'll make versions. So job for a designer is definitely there. Okay, and Siemens is a well-established brand. It has a huge employees ratio. It's a very old company. So all these things should be studied properly by you. Okay, then you can see there is some kind of a start imaging value chain, Signo Carbon, tryout AI Road. So Siemens Healthcare shapes Spotlight, and these people are actually making a key difference in this organization. If you wanted to connect with Siemens people, these people would be ideally good. These people would be the decision maker and key players. They're Jagadeesh, they're CEOs and design heads. It doesn't matter. The elevator pitch, what I told you, go deep there, understand and craft a very compelling message and pitch to these people. Okay, I'm just telling you how you can pick the insights from this website and research and all the things. Okay, so they are more into reducing some kind of what you call energy consumption, preserving resource, transitioning circular economy. So they're more into optimizing the things. So you need to note down this keyword, which is called optimizing, automation, AI, digital solutions. So these are all the 4 keywords I'm getting. So now with this keywords only, you're going to align your resume. You're going to align your portfolio. You're going to align your elevator pitch message, okay? Outcome-driven imaging and information system. Transform to a network model of care with ODIs. Outcome-driven imaging and information system is a network model of care that is built around the needs of patients with AI-powered software and seamless interoperability of a future healthcare. There are some scenarios, like let's say what do they exactly work in these scenarios, and they penetrate the business and get. So what they do, this is what they do. So you're getting a fair understanding what they're exactly doing, what they're exactly, maybe designers are working there. Maybe they can outsource this job also, or maybe they can have an in-house designer also. You're getting 2 insights now, okay? Even though the job vacancy is not there, if this is your dream company which you wanted to really go and land, you have to first understand what they're actually doing. There will be something which you will be finding out as a pain area for those people, okay? It seems like they are having a lot of projects and they are uploading everything, collaborative outcomes, all these things are there. Let us outcome-driven imagination. So they are having some illustrator also. See, they are having some visual designers also. So you have already some vacancies over there. Okay. Let us go and understand what is their exact, materials they have. Careers. Okay, careers you can find some opportunity. Customer experience, news and events, corporate social responsibility, press room. Let's go and find out news and events. Okay. See very carefully now. So there are some conference and events available. Let's say if this conference is near your house, near your hometown or something, you can go and attend this if it's open for public. You can network with people directly over there. If this is your dream company, you could highly do this. This is also one way to understand this, okay? Second is news and stories, conference and events, news from India, customer experience, I connect. I'm just trying to understand some pain area, what these people might face, okay? So I'm just taking this news and stories. Take a deep dive, embracing digital revolution. So I'm just reading this article. Look very carefully. The rise of value-based healthcare creates a compelling need for increased transparency and accountability from care providers, okay? We need to show that care pathways are both effective and efficient. Connected medical technology is one of the ways to turn patient data into a faster, more accurate diagnosis. So they're talking about a connected medical technology. Okay, this guy, Bernd Montag, he's the chief executive officer of the Siemens Healthcare. So what I'll do is I'll just take this link. Okay, just a second, guys. Just a second. Sorry. Okay, listen carefully how I am doing. Okay, this is not the only way to do. Just understand this is also a way to optimize and do it. Okay, and just software called Perplexity. I can use ChatGPT. That's okay. Okay, so what I can give prompt in the ChatGPT is to understand how this is happening in real time. We have to get some kind of a clarity, right? What is this really about? You can use a command called Windows H. Okay. Can voice type with ChatGPT and you can get some input, no problem. If you start typing, it will take huge time for you to get the insights. Yes, Bala.
This is free or
this one is actually I purchased 4, but you can get it in 3.5 itself. It will analyze the websites and everything.
No, I want to say no. Speech to text is free or?
Can you ask properly? I didn't understand.
If you'll say command H, that one pop-up will open and
Windows H.
That's the feature free or?
It's free only, man. It's in the Windows laptop. It's in the Windows laptop. See, it's typing. Whatever I'm telling you. If Windows H you're pressing right now, you can do it and try. If your voice is not enabled, it will ask you to go for your settings. Go to the Windows setting, enable your voice. That's it. Okay. Listen to me very carefully. I'm going to apply a job for Siemens Healthcare company. I have a total 9 years of experience in product design and UI UX design. I wanted to prepare a compelling pitch. This is the website I wanted to analyze, and this is the exact area which Siemens is working on. Can you give me some suggestion how I can do it? Okay. Listen to me very carefully. How it's producing. To prepare a compelling pitch for a job at Siemens Healthcare, especially focusing on their digitalization efforts. See, it has understood this digitalization efforts. Research the company and their focus, understand the challenges, highlight the relevance. It's okay. But I wanted to actually ask, still typing, leave it. Okay. So it's giving you some kind of a cover letter. That's okay. Don't take it. Don't use ChatGPT's intelligence. Okay. You use your intelligence, but get the suggestions. It is asking you to pitch like this. But my okay, analyze the website link, whatever I pasted you, and give me suitable opportunities where I can intervene for healthcare in Siemens. Just pasting that link. Okay, look what's happening. It will search the web. It will analyze that exact content. See, AI-assisted multi-organ image interpretation, integrated design decision support system. Like, let's say I'll take this. Okay, maybe if anybody who is having a very good related project to it, digital workflow optimization. Like, let's say you might have done one case study in workflow optimization or something like that. Okay, like let's say you have something like an invoice generator where you reduce some workflow. Find anything. It doesn't matter. Okay, copy this. This is going to be your one-day project. Okay. I'm excited to apply for this position and leveraging my 9 years, your efforts in integration. It look like an AI. People when they read it, they'll understand you have not typed it. Please be very careful, okay? Don't use directly what ChatGPT or this thing is giving you. So I'm just going to a tool called Perplexity now. I'm going to a new thread now, okay? I have free pro searches for 5 searches in Perplexity. So you see how I'm doing it. Hey Perplexity, I'm going to apply for healthcare industries across region of Bangalore in India. And for my 9 years of experience, I have chosen a problem particularly. And if I have to pitch for healthcare industries like Siemens, GE, Forbes Marshall, and Boston Scientific, what kind of research and project or a case study which I have to do in a very shorter span of time to get attention for them? What is the common problems and pain areas these healthcare industries are facing? Look what Perplexity does. Perplexity is a different tool, okay? The search got a little different, but anyway. What is the specific problem or pain area you have chosen to focus on in a healthcare? Like, let's say I'll take digital workflow. Look, it'll search the web. It has found 20 sources. So now it is streamlining how you can optimize your application. See, clinical workflows to digital process optimization. Based on the search results, the key problem area should focus on showcasing your skills in healthcare industry in digital workflow optimization. Here's a comprehensive overview. So first, produce a standardizing documentation process. Highlight how you can help healthcare organizations and standardize their clinical documentation process. Eliminate the redundancies and improve their efficiency. Now, go and understand one system, like let's say imaging system or anything which healthcare Siemens is solving. Okay, any one product you can take. Try to understand their workflow. Go to YouTube, put that product, you will get the workflow. You try to create a case study where you can optimize that using your design thinking process. Okay. I cannot show you live because it takes a lot of time to do that, but definitely this is the way to do. Okay, but you have found the right keywords now. Showcase your expertise in evaluating that existing workflows. Show the before, show the after. Let's say the before could be 10 workflows to achieve a particular payment in the healthcare system. In your system, it is only 5 steps. Twice you have improved. 50% of the time you have saved. That's the only metric we have to pitch in our elevator pitch. Okay, demonstrate your ability to develop consistent process across departments to ensure uniformity and reduce errors. Automating routine tasks, leveraging technology for workflow, ensuring data security. These are all the possible ideas it is giving, okay? But I want to ask one more. Recently, I did a project on workflow optimization of a surgical tool in medical industry for J&J. If I have to prepare a very good case study or project my skills, what kind of a solution I can offer for these industries so that my application penetrates through a lot of other applications and it lands to the right person to get a job. Look. Workflow optimization for the redundant activity what industry is working on. See, exactly, it is showing whatever I told. Identify the key pain area in the current surgical workflow, such as inefficient scheduling, lengthy procedure, inadequate resource utilization. Highlight the challenges. You can take this one keyword and do a small dummy project for one day. Okay, you can create a case study around it. You can create some visuals around it. You can create a process around it, how you're able to solve it. You can understand how it was earlier, how it was now, and then show some analytics. Okay, what kind of automation you did, what kind of analysis you made, and what is the feedback before and after, and give some kind of a graphical way of telling that this is what I've improved, and then do this. What happens is, the moment when you're very specific towards this, and then when you're going back to your healthcare engineer, like let's say this person is Bernd Montag, right? I'll go for this guy. Bernd Montag. Why is this guy not coming? B-E-R-E-N-D Montag. B-E-R-E-N-D Montag. Yeah, this is the guy. Okay, I can follow him, I can view his profile, I can understand his personality, what kind of a person he is. You can directly go and send a connect message with him. Doesn't matter. This is the only way to get very, very faster results, because you will, these people will not show any attitude, or they'll not throw you away. They'll definitely give you feedback. Sometimes it's like you're crafting a very wrong message. What happens is they will not get you noticed. That's why the first 3 words, what I told you earlier, is very important. Okay, so you can write a message for him. Like let's say, I'll just follow this guy. Okay, I think he has a LinkedIn certified, so sometimes you will not be able to get to this exact guy to talk with. For that, what you can do is, you can go and click this. Okay, so he's a passionate Siemens healthcare designer, people and technology, great team, pioneer through breakthrough in physics everywhere, sustainably, physicist, former basketball pro. He's some kind of a sports guy. Okay, he's some kind of a, what you call, very interesting personality, I would say. He has studied in University of Erlangen, Nuremberg. That's okay. So he's in Germany. Maybe I may imagine if he's in Bangalore or something, it would be ideally good. But anyway, I'm just pitching him. Let's see what happens. Okay, this is his website. This is the LinkedIn profile of him. It doesn't have any big contact. Okay, message. I don't have a LinkedIn premium, but if you have a LinkedIn premium, you can message this person directly. Okay, Jagadeesh, let's assume what is his what you call message if I have to craft it. I'll just copy paste this link. Okay, I'll just put it in ChatGPT again. I have to send a connect message to this person in Siemens Healthcare who is a CEO. My solution is digital workflow optimization for healthcare designers. So draft me a very short message on how I can leverage my experience and tell him what skills I got, and tell him exactly how I can solve his problem of workflow optimization. And I do have a case study with him, and invite him for a short 15 to 20 minutes Zoom call with me as a call to action. Can you craft this message? Below is the link I'm pasting. What ChatGPT does is, it analyzes Bernd's profile, okay, and it will craft you a very specific message for you. And don't use that directly. Read that first, okay? Understand it. Understand there are 4 structures I told you before sending any person. First is hook and a pain point, then your solution, then your call to action. If you're not doing this, what happens is random. It will get lost. I am product and UX designer with 9 years experience, passionate about digital workflow optimization for healthcare. I have a proven track record of streamlining clinical processes and enhancing your user experience. I'd love to have a case study with you and discuss how I can contribute to Siemens Healthcare digitalization goals. Could you schedule a 15 to 20 minute Zoom call with me? That's fair enough. You understand, right? That's very, very enough. If you wanted to make it even more sweetened, you can understand this guy. Is there any vacancy for a fresher to work as an intern? To show this as an opportunity, can I connect with the local design team to do this as an opportunity? Add this message also, because I'm a fresher. Let's say if a fresher is applying for this role, what kind of a message he or she can compile? Okay, spelling mistake, anyway, it'll take. So let's say if you're absolutely a fresher, you don't have any other projects or anything, you have only that case study small. In fact, I have a digital workflow optimization, guys. I have a real project. If I'm sending this message to him, definitely he'll reply me. He or his team will reply me, okay? Whoever is handling his social media. So I'm a recent graduate, passion of UX design. I'm excited about the opportunity to contribute to Siemens Healthcare in digital workflow optimization. I believe my first perspective and eagerness to learn can add value. I would love to discuss with you. You're not only stopping here, you're also telling, being a fresher, I have designed a project of digital workflow optimization for your imaging devices. Using that, the doctors can operate the device 2x faster, reducing their workflow 50% more, 200% more. So it saves a lot of time for your customers in the long run. I wanted to show you in that particular interview about this. Can you add this message also in that and create a curiosity for the person to come and interact with me? Hey Jagadish, how are you taking this percentage and all these things? You need to know very clearly in your project what kind of an impact you have already created. Many people have the case studies and all that. Please go and understand what is the before and after. If you're not able to understand before and after, then you have not really worked on a design project. You have just labored a job. You got a payment for that, you just labored a job. Please change that mindset. Go and understand how much impact you have created in that project. And that experience with you will now come as the inputs to use AI to effectively craft a pitching, okay? I'm a recent graduate with a passion of UX design. I've designed a project that optimizes digital workflow for imaging devices, enabling doctors to operate them twice as fast, reducing workflow by 50%. See? Simple, right? I'm not telling, I know this much, I'm a fresher, mujhe koi ek job de do. I'm not telling anything. I'm just telling exactly the pain area what these people are sitting on, and I'm crafting this message. This is where people don't know how to do it. This is the very, very important thing. See how much prompts I'm training the engine to make exactly what I want. I'm not still completed. Listen carefully. This improvement can significantly save your time for your customers on the long run. I would love to discuss this further, share my ideas. Could we schedule a Zoom call? Okay. I'm adding one more thing. Like let's say, I actually designed this project based on gamification model, which is the most interesting topic for me as a UX designer. Okay, because that's what I'm specialized in. Can you add that keyword also in this statement so that people should know, like I've achieved this twice workflow using the power of gamification and reward system, because in the medical industry, doctors are not given proper rewards for the interface what they interact with. Actually, this is a real problem, whatever I told you, because I've been working in this field, I know. Okay, listen to this. This project enables doctors to operate twice as fast as reduced by incorporating a gamification reward system. It enhances user engagement and efficiency. I would love to discuss. How come Bernard or some designer who is recruiting for a healthcare industry, or maybe he doesn't have any recruitment, he will definitely be interested to talk with me, because I've exactly focused the pain point what this person is doing, and then I've understood this. Okay? And I also wanted to ask you one thing. I'm ready to relocate to any part of India for Siemens Healthcare. And also if it's an international opportunity, if some kind of a visa is provided, I would be happy to relocate in just 45 days. It doesn't matter which country it is. Because so far in the experience, I've only dedicated myself to become a healthcare designer. Please craft this also as a message to the Bernard and create the final pitch. It would take you one day for you to get this clarity and do it. See how fast AI tools is working and how the process also helps you now. If you don't know the process, with the ChatGPT, what you will do? With Perplexity, what you will do? You will just sit and do some random searches. Listen very carefully. See, I'm willing to relocate to anywhere in India, internationally, can be provided. I'm just making an international pitch. Okay. So everything is very clear and specific now. definitely it will reach you, it will land you. So how I can get this message attracted? This is the most important part. This message is good. Mr. Ben has to see this message, right? So if this message lands in the inbox of Bernd or in mail in LinkedIn, what is the first 3 keywords I can give in order to attract Bernd's attention? I've already pasted the Bernd's LinkedIn profile, analyze him carefully, based on his interest and passion, try to take the keywords and craft this compelling pitch. Look. Healthcare, innovation, gamification, workflow optimization. Got it right? This is his keywords in a LinkedIn profile. Can you see that? Bernd had exactly put that's the keyword because he knows in LinkedIn if you want to attract good businesses, because they are looking for businesses to attract in LinkedIn. You are looking for a job. They are looking for something else. They are looking for collaborators, investors, all these people. Okay, so this is the keywords. What I can do is align these keywords in the first line of this pitch and craft this message. Okay, healthcare has come first, innovation has come, gamification has come, workflow optimization has come. Okay, what I'll do is I'll just take this message. Okay, since I don't have a premium, I can show it in only free version. Okay, for free you have first invitations, 5 invitations free. Please utilize it properly. I would highly recommend please take premium because it's 30 days free is there. You can send 3,000 messages in just 30 days if you use this method, whatever I'm telling you. Properly, your industry, your niche, your problem statement. Don't do random and waste your efforts and time. Okay, so see how I'm changing the keywords now. Okay, I'm just copying this again. This is where your GPT comes. Me GPT is coming. Okay, biggest for a design team to innovate and gamify the what happens. Look, so I'm just telling Bernard, like, biggest issue for a design team is to innovate and gamify the workflow optimization. That's it. My first 3 keywords are very important. See, the keywords are coming here exactly. This is what will pop up in the Bernd's message, or maybe the Bernd has a secretary, or maybe he has a recruiter or something. So the thing is, Bernd would be constantly innovating. Have you seen in his profile innovation word? Have you seen in his profile technology? Have you seen in his profile passionate people, technology, inspiring, breakthrough, healthcare, sustainability? So something he also wants to innovate in his profile, right? In his company or team. So I'm telling, this is the biggest issue designers are facing. I have a solution how I can optimize using my power of gamification model. You have not did the project yet. Okay, please listen carefully. You have not did the project yet. In my case, I've did the project, I'm just telling. But exactly, I've also not used gamification model. I've used the different design process. That's okay. But after sending a message, you can still go and work on a project and complete it and use a gamification model to create a case study, create a beautiful impact. It doesn't matter what the solution you have. All it matters is getting the attention of that person. And then they know you are a fresher. They want to just hear you. They want to just ask you what you did. Okay. See, look, my message looks very lucrative now. I'm just entering it. So it will produce me a exact output. One of the biggest issue design team is to innovate, gamify workflow optimization. As the recent graduate specializing in UX design, I'm here to solve this problem. How much time does it take? That's it. Ready, your application. You have to do all this Excel sheet, okay? I'm assuming you did all this Excel sheet, found out Siemens is the proper industry, how much employees are there, when is the founder, where is the core business area. I know healthcare industry Siemens very well, that's why I've directly taken. But you should never do that. Start from the Excel sheet, analyze it, consult with me, prepare this message, ask me a permission before you send it. Don't send randomly. Okay? First 10 to 15 pitches, you have to ask me to send it, then only you will get the exact flow and correction. Okay? And then there is something called follow-up. This person will say, interesting Jagadish, Can you send that PDF to me? He'll ask you. Okay. Interesting, Jagdish. Right now we are full, no vacancies. What to do? Interesting, Jagdish. Your case study is good. I'll connect with you a local team, but right now we don't offer visa. All these things are objection handling. You need to know again how to handle this kind of an objections to get through this noise. That's why we need to deal with numbers and a lot of people. Okay, even if these people object, what you have to do is you have to keep in touch with them, put it in an Excel sheet and follow up. And after a month, you can follow Ben again because you got a connection with him, right? He has accepted you. He knows that one of his pain point, whatever he has, you have a solution. You can send an image also as a teaser to Bernd by showing him. Okay, you can create an image. You can go to Meet Leonard. How many of you don't know Meet Leonard? Leonard AI is a beautiful tool. You can generate an image by keyword saying digital healthcare optimization, and you can create one image, post, or you can do it in your Canva, Photoshop, whatever. Put this message and send to him. Create a teaser. How your workflow has improved. Show that one screenshot. It takes hardly 8 hours to do this one case study, detailedly, properly, and compare the difference, send to him. If it's a very big job. With that case study, you can apply for many industries. You can apply for, see, it gives the Perplexity gave me a clarity. This is what healthcare industry is looking for, right? So I can apply for many industries like, let's say, Forbes Marshall, like, let's say, Boston Scientific, like, let's say, General Electric, GM, General Motors. Sorry, General Motors doesn't have healthcare. I can apply for Larsen & Turbo, L&T. I can apply for Apollo hospitals. I can apply for Frontier hospitals. I can apply for Neot hospitals. I can apply for all the healthcare industries who is having this kind of a problem, digital workflow optimization for imaging device. There would be hardly 100 people less than that. 100 pitches, changing the name of the person, creating that, and then you're going to penetrate. In 2 days, you can do this activity. How many of you think it's mind blown? Like this, whatever I saw in front of you, it's doable. It's possible. How many of you think it's not possible? Tell me NP, not possible, Jagdish. It's too much on the head. It's going above my head. I can't do it. Tell me, fine, I can tell you how you can do it easily. Openly, if you tell, I can able to correct you. My tea got cold. I just lost the track because if I leave a gap, what happens is I'll miss the flow. This is how you have to fast track your application process using AI. Okay, you can use engage.ai, merlin.ai, which I taught you in the day 4, day 5. Please craft a very good engaging comment with these people, even if this person is replying. Most probably, you will get a reply from a secretary saying, your message is well invited, Jagdish. We'll forward it to Bernd. Please hold for a minute. That's what you'll ideally get, okay? So what you have to do is you'll have to follow up with that secretary saying, hey, can you connect with me with a local recruiter? Yeah, let Bernd also say it. See it and give me a feedback. Can you connect with me a local recruiter? Because I stay at Bangalore. I know healthcare, Siemens is there in Bangalore because you did the Excel sheet work properly, okay? Yeah, Jagdish, sure, you can go to the LinkedIn page, find the Bangalore contact. This is the person name. Thank you, secretary. Thank you for this message. Get that person LinkedIn profile, pitch him directly with this message again. See, you got the right person, right guidance, right point of contact. Now your effort will be rightly channelized. Instead of going for a blind dating, okay, whether that boy or girl will like me or not, you're very specifically attacking a person with a specific message, with a specific pain area what they're having. And how come you will get rejected? And this is the whole teaching for today. I know I've taken little time, more, half an hour. We are coming to the end of this session. How many of you learned something new today? Great. How many of you wanted to implement it? That's where the problem. Nobody will raise the hand now. How many of you wanted to implement it? Sujana wants to implement. Okay. Srinivas wants to implement. Srisha wants to implement. Faisal wants to implement. Shanmugam wants to implement. You have to implement. There is no shortcut. There is only one way. Do it. That's it. Take action. Do mistakes. Smriti, good. First class itself, she's telling implementation. Great, great. Kalai, Bala. So, I've taken an example of healthcare, okay? You have to take your dream company where you wanted to spend the rest of your life. Jagdish, I have a problem in that itself. Where to find that? That's not... I cannot answer you in this possible one call, okay? There is a process to do it. I normally teach the students who are very closely working with me how to find the niche and micro niche using the power of 31-day formula. 31 day you can find what is the exact industry which you wanted to go and find out. Hariharan is working with me closely for this last 20 days, Hari. You've been working. Can you share your experience, what I do to you? quickly. What happened to you? You tell. Okay, don't tell too much. Don't tell less. Tell exactly what happened.
Yeah, like it's a kind of self-discovery journey to understand myself, to get my passion, and also guide it in a proper way to get the real callings of me.
Superb. And I can see in his work. It's not like I'm telling. He's taking huge action. There is a difference between, sir, I'm passionate, sir, I'm interested, sir, I'm very hardworking, sir. This is one person. There is another person who will only tell one word. I'm committed. I want only these people. These people are available all the way, no? You can see any profile, LinkedIn profile, aspiring, innovative product designer, passionate product designer. That's okay. Committed people take action and they wanted to get results. Because we are not here to learn too much higher knowledge. We have to get results on what we are doing, right? We can't keep learning for lifetime. Not the intention. So, Hariharan is getting into the exact keywords, how he can phrase his life. Perfectly. I can see that. I can see in the day 8, day 9, day 10 itself, I came to know that this guy is getting clarity. For me, he will definitely get results. No matter whether he try for a different goal, whatever he has set as a goal to me, that doesn't matter. Goal is for him. Because ultimately, when you reach 10 LPA salary or 12 LPA salary, example I'm giving, you should feel extremely happy. Okay? You should not feel like, okay, 10 LPA I've reached, what to do next? That means that's not your real goal. You have set a false fantasy goal. You don't know what is the real goal. That's why that 31-day magic will come. People who are in that 31-day, you will explore the perfect goal. And what happens is when you achieve that goal, you will be super happy. You will be thrusted like anything. Automatically, you will go for the big goals very, very faster. You don't need any external motivation or anything. Okay? So that's the thing. Once if that industry is clear, like let's say transportation, Hariharan wants to work in transportation industry. He wants to optimize transportation. Very, very huge industry. Okay? In that, businesses he will attack. Transportation businesses, he's not doing a charity, right? He's not running some vehicle on the road. He's going to attack businesses who is doing transportation businesses. 2-wheeler, 4-wheeler, 3-wheelers. And particularly there are this hyper, what is that? Single wheel. What is that there? Gyroscopic technology, transportation are there. Whatever he is interested, he will work on that. He'll specifically understand, okay, internally, companies with a big space, like let's say Siemens is having a big space, GM is having a big space. These people doesn't have an internal transportation. I'm going to design a transportation where it can run through the steps, where it can run through the stairs, it can run through all the rooms, and then that particular machine is liftable and carryable. I'm going to make a design concept and sketches, pitch for directly Siemens and similar industries. I want to pitch for even Honda and other industries who want to take this as a concept. I'm an intern, I can work for free, take this as an opportunity, give me an internship. That's it. You don't need a 5 years degree to tell this here. 5 years degree is not going to tell you this important information. I just told you in one nugget. It takes 10 years for somebody to understand this point. This is what is going to uplift them to 3x or 5x. Don't think that 25,000, I will get 50,000 next year. I will get 75,000 next year. This is a typical job search process everybody does outside. That's failure model. That's what colleges have taught, schools have taught. You have to study for 18 years. To study for another 4 years, then you will get 25,000 job, then you will get married, then you will go to 35,000 job. Please don't do that. This is not a typical way. Our education system is already broken. Please be very careful. You are not falling trap into it. Create a destiny of yourself using the strategy, whatever I told you, and then make a difference. Consistently do it, and you will see the huge results happening, and there is nothing stopping you. You will be invited for an interview directly to the transportation company for doing an internship. Maybe if you are experienced, you will get some experienced role. Okay? So that's the thing. So any other doubts is there, guys? Smriti, can you give feedback also, sir, on my profile? Yes, Smriti, I'll give you individually, not here. Okay, fine. I'll give you individually, no problem. Yes, guys. So any other information? Because 7 o'clock, I also have another call. It's already 4 minutes late. Any doubts is there? All the best for you. Next week is going to be core technical. We have learned about strategy, right? We have learned about outer layer of the job, everything. Next week, we are going to learn something very interesting inside, because skill is also very, very important. Even though it's only 20%, it's also important. That we are going to learn in the next week, and please be excited, okay? Because till June 30th, some activity I have planned, you will get it. After that, it will be very different. The program is going to reshuffle and change differently. So take advantage till this June 30th end, and people are working closely with me. There is no change. You will get other things which is aligning to your goals and everything. But take advantage of these classes. See you in the morning 6 o'clock tomorrow. But for the weekdays, don't worry. It will be exactly till 6:30 or max 6:35. We'll end it. Since it's a weekend, I'm taking a little time because this is coming to an end. You should also know how to do it. Okay, I'm not just teaching. I'm just also showing you live how to do it. If I had the premium account, I would have sent this message for sure. I can subscribe premium and do it, but that's not the point. You try to do it, send to me. I'll give you feedback. Okay. Have a great day. Smriti, I'll connect with you at 7:30. Okay.
Okay. On this Zoom call only?
Yeah, I'll send you the link. No problem.
Okay.
All the best. Bye. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Yeah. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on tomorrow.